Here we go. We're landing on Tuchanka. We did a bit of cheeky scanning there while I was nomming on a sandwich.
All hands, full stop.
Did not
Hostiles
get
detected
what
at the
we
landing
wanted though.
coordinates.
Joker, what have you got?
Sensors show a Reaper parked at the Shroud facility. No way you're gonna be able to land a shuttle there.
Get everyone assembled in the war room. I want eyes on the Shroud.
There's a Reaper on it?
Aye, sir.
That doesn't seem like a good place to do anything then.
A form of Reaper at the Shroud facility, Commander. It's using the tower to poison Tuchanka's atmosphere.
They want to fight. They just got one.
Primarch, we're gonna need your help.
That could be difficult. Our losses on Palaven have been catastrophic.
We're doing this for Palaven. No one said it would be easy.
What do you have in mind?
A combined attack. Your people hit the Reaper with an airstrike. Rex, at the same time, your soldiers will be attacking from the ground. Together, you can draw it away from the tower.
Leaving a small window for dispersing the cure, we'll have to finish synthesizing it at the Shroud itself. Eve will need to come with us.
Alright, well that's... no pressure.
We've never faced a Reaper up close like this. Everyone on board?
There's even a doubt? Let's move, Pyjack.
Well,
It's
I
time
mean,
to cure the
I have.
damage.
I mean, we killed the one in Mass Effect 2.
Message marked urgent. I'll put it in the comm room for you.
I mean, we even docked with one.
Dalatrus?
Commander Shepard, we know you've reached Tuchanka. And by now, I imagine Paddock Wicks has proposed using the Shroud.
Are you spying on us?
Hardly. The Shroud is the only viable course of action open to you. Commander, you can't allow your misguided sympathy for the Krogan to cloud your judgment. Do you honestly believe curing the genophage will end in lasting peace?
We have to give the Krogan that chance. You can't condemn an entire race to extinction based on what might happen.
What will happen is the Krogan will reproduce out of control. We uplifted them specifically for their violent nature, not their diplomatic skills. Another war is inevitable.
What do you want, Dalatrus?
Years ago, our operatives sabotaged the Shroud facility to ensure what you were planning couldn't be done. Paddock will likely detect this malfunction and repair it. But if you ensure that he doesn't, then the cure's viability will be altered just enough so that it fails. No one will notice the change.
You mean trick the Krogan?
They need not be any the wiser. Let Urdnot Rex believe you fulfilled your promise.
Paddock would never stand for that.
How you deal with him is up to you, Commander. We can provide you our very best scientists to build the Crucible, and the full support of our fleets.
If I sabotage the cure.
Think about it, Commander. The choice is yours.
Well, I mean, in the end it comes down to who do I want keeping my ass safe? Some fly-eating Solarian wusses? Or some fucking badass Krogan? Of which I have quite a few friends. I have butted heads with them. They are my mates. I am in fact an honorary Krogan on account of my actions on Surkesh. Well, you figure it out for yourself what path we're taking here. Let's bring Garrus naturally, because of diplomatic reasons, of course. The question is, do we bring Liara or Edie? I'm tempted to bring Edie. Liara has been with on a couple of missions. I think it's Edie's turn to see some action. Or did we just do that? Ah, fuck it. We're bringing Edie anyway. I have more than enough biotic power to go around. It'll be just fine. Let's see. The guns are good. Guns are all good. I have to say I appreciate this particular screen. For reasons. This is true purse, but there was a Reaper in Mass Effect 2 as well. Not just the one you boarded, but also the one you killed at the end there. The human Reaper, so to speak. I think it still counts.
Against the Reaper.
Even if it didn't look like a Reaper
Will be
in
the
any way, shape, or
defining
form,
moment
really.
of Krogan history.
Yes, a paradigm shift. The ramifications will be felt for centuries.
Commander, you seem troubled.
I got a message from them.
What?
Rex, it's Reeve. The Reapers are already at the hollows. Come out with guns blazing.
Hang on tight. We're heading in.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh. Good day, sir.
Shepard, keep them away from the females. I'll sort out what's happening with the other clans.
Everyone pick your targets and keep an eye on our six. Now move! Here they come. Push forward. Don't let them get up here.
Shepard, it's ugly over here. Whatever you do, keep them away from the female.
I'm keeping an eye on things. It's all good. It's all good.
And now here.
Garrus, shoot if you would, please. Can't shoot them all by myself. Well, actually, I probably can. I'm just, you know, you might want to join in for the fun. Hey.
Only a few enemies remain.
I don't see any enemies. Oh, look at that. I need more. I need more enemies.
They'll sing battle songs about this someday. Reaper blood has finally soaked our soil.
We have to get to the Shroud. The airstrike is on its way.
The female is safe, Commander. The vital signs remain strong.
What's a Solarian doing here? Nobody said anything about this.
Oh dear. More
I don't
males.
know. I have no idea why Morden isn't here. He should be here. He survived the suicide mission. I have no idea why Morden isn't here.
Who are you?
Erdnot Reeve, brood brother to our illustrious leader. Reeve and I share the same mother, and nothing else. For which I'm thankful. I remember what it means to be a true Krogan. We flay our enemies alive and drown them in a geyser of their own blood. We don't invite them into our home.
The Solarian is not your enemy. He's here to help cure the genophage.
His kind gave us the genophage. Why should we trust him? Because I do. And so will you.
Enough! You can stay here and let old wounds fester as Krogan have always done. Or you can fight the enemy you were born to destroy and win a new future for our children. I choose to fight. Who will join me?
I will.
And so will I. Now hold your heads high like true Krogan. There's a Reaper that needs killing.
Well, now. That was properly inspiring. I like that. Good entrance, for sure. Good entrance, for sure.
This is Turian Wing Artemec. Our flight vector to the Shroud is locked. We're 10 minutes out and counting.
Copy that, Artemec. We're on our way, trying to make up lost time. Shepard out.
Reed isn't the only Krogan who wants revenge for the genophage, Rex. You'll have to placate them somehow.
I'll demand the Council return some of our old territory. We'll need room to expand. Recapture the glory of the ancients.
Krogan expansion is how this whole conflict began.
What were the ancient Krogan like?
Tachanka wasn't always a wasteland. In the old times, the Krogan were a proud people. We had dreams, a future to look forward to.
And then my people uplifted you. It wasn't an improvement.
No, we destroyed Tachanka long before that. Technology had changed us. It made life too easy. So we looked for new challenges, and found them in each other. Nuclear war was inevitable.
And now our planet is rubble. We'll need a better place to live.
I'd say helping defeat the Reapers would be worth a new planet.
Or 10. You haven't seen how fast we can pop them out.
Rex.
What? With the genophage cured, we'll have a lot of catching up to do.
Commander, on the shuttle, was there something you were going to say?
The Dalatraz tried to cut a secret deal with me.
What kind of deal?
She said they sabotaged the Shroud years ago. The cure won't work unless we fix it.
Years ago, our operatives sabotaged the Shroud facility to ensure what you're planning couldn't be done.
And she thought we wouldn't know better?
If the sabotage was subtle enough, you wouldn't. But now I can account for it.
You just spared our race another genocide, Commander.
I told you we could count on him. Why are
Do
we
me a
stopping?
favor and don't wreck the galaxy once you start popping them out, as you so kindly put it. Do try to restrain yourself a bit. We might want to introduce condoms to the Krogan civilization.
Rex, you and Paddock stay with Eve. It's looking ugly out here.
Will do.
All right. They really did a mess of this planet, didn't they? Look at this place. It's fucking wrecked. I kind of like it. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like it.
That's mine. Whatever you shoot with it belongs to me.
Really? Crawl spike thrower. Can I, Is it, Oh, it's a shotgun? Really? And it's heavy. Yeah, we ain't touching that.
Remember to bring it back.
Well,
Look at that Reaper.
Shepard's
End of
not
the world
touching
out
that. Grunt might get it, or I'm assuming we get to have a Krogan with us at some point. I hope. How am I supposed to live without Krogans? They're adorable.
Reapers are bigger than I thought.
Yeah, I know
This
you.
combustion manifold isn't going to last long. Let's get moving.
You and your damn combustion manifolds. I fixed it for you in Mass Effect 2. Why are you still on that? Seriously.
What's the holdup?
Road's out. The convoy can't make it through.
Turian Wing Artemec, this is Shepard. We've been delayed. Hold off your attack.
Negative, Commander. Our approach is locked. The Reaper already knows we're here.
Back.
An airstrike alone won't do it. We have to get in that fight.
Damn it. I don't care if we have to build a new road. We're going.
Shepard,
I've lost control. I can't pull up.
I find it to be a bit of a flaw that Turians haven't designed ejection systems for their ships. Feels like a bit of a flaw there.
Do you copy?
We have to abort, Commander. That Reaper's tearing us to pieces.
Understood. Save your pilots.
Ah,
We'll find another
shit.
way.
And he never did get to fix his combustion manifold, did he?
Get to it.
And another Krogan bites the dust. Sad thing to see.
Rex, are you receiving this? Is everyone okay?
Yeah, just scratches. Nothing the Solarian can't patch up. Reeves' truck made it out too.
that felt like a tremor.
The Turians have to call off the airstrike. We'll need a new plan for dealing with the Reaper.
First we'll have to find you. Where did you end up?
Underground. We see ruins of some kind.
Commander, that's the city of the ancients.
How do we get out?
No maps exist. It's been abandoned for thousands of years.
You're a trailblazer, Shepard. Get through there and we'll find a place to meet up. Nothing will stop this cure.
It's stupidly dark down here, I'm not gonna lie. Good thing there aren't supposed to be any Rachni on this place.
Curious. It seems Krogan were once capable of artistic expression.
Right up until the minute they blew themselves to pieces.
I mean, blowing yourself up is a bit... I mean, explosions, there's some artistry involved. I mean, it could be a blue explosion.
There it is again. That didn't feel like a tremor to me.
Rex, are you guys feeling these tremors?
Not up here.
It could be something else, Commander. It is said that Kalros, the mother of all Thresher Maws, lives in this region.
Did she have to jinx it?
Out of there, Shepard. Step on it.
Kalros, the mother of all Thresher Maws, does not sound encouraging.
When the Krogan name a Thresher Maw, you know you're in trouble. Wild guess says that's Kalros.
Likely not to scale either. Perhaps we should leave this area.
Yeah, think? Cool. Oh, for fuck's sakes.
More Rachni.
There are bound to be more than just the ones we killed. Rex, we've got Rachni here. Keep an eye out.
I know. A few of them just attacked us. All that matters is getting to that shroud. Find us fast.
Daylight detected ahead.
But now, this is new. Part of Chichanka that isn't rubble.
One wonders what the Krogan might have become if they'd avoided nuclear war.
Rex.
Even more handsome, I suppose.
If you can see sunlight, that's progress.
And the color green. Plant life was assumed dead in this ecosystem.
You're looking at hope, all that's left of it on Tachanka. This is once a world full of beauty. Given a chance, it can be again.
Shepard, that Reaper is still up to no good at the shroud. Find a way out of there and we'll pick you up.
We're on it.
How we actually deal with the Reaper will be another matter.
You know what I want to see?
Eve has a point. Curing the
I want to see. I want to see a hippie Krogan. That's what I want to see. There's something here. Ow! Dick, stop shooting at me!
Agreed. It's an ISO
Who invited the Rachni? You're supposed to be dead. Yeah, I think a hippie Krogan would be awesome. I want that so bad.
Another quake.
It seems Kalros is not a myth.
Stay sharp.
Of course it's not a myth. It's gonna have to mess with me at some point, yeah? Blue explosions happen at gender reveal parties in the US. What the hell? I find the very concept to be rather ludicrous, to be honest.
We got one of the big ones.
You should definitely celebrate the, you know, having a baby. That's definitely worth celebrating, but, I mean, whatever bits it's born with is hardly an achievement now, is it? Ow! Come here, you stab you in the butt! I'm gonna punch you! Oh, there's another one. Wonderful.
The area is clear.
What do you mean clear? Do you see that thing, Edie? Ow. Where? Yeah, but ow. Okay, that hurt. Come here. I'm gonna stab him. Stub this little toe.
Shepard, how's it coming?
Dutch
We're still in the
pancakes?
ruins.
Is there a difference between pancakes and Dutch pancakes? You're gonna have to fill me in here. You've made me curious. You have to let me in on this. What is involved in a Dutch pancake?
Not now, Rex. The commander has enough to worry about.
What's happening?
Some crazy idea we can talk about later. Just worry about getting out of there right now.
Looks like another shooting gallery.
Everything's a shooting gallery. This is Mass Effect. It's all about the shooting. So like, I mean, it's the same here in pancakes, you know. I mean, that is the way you're supposed to make pancakes as far as I'm concerned. You make them as thin as you can. It's half the fun. There's a bit of sport to it. Yeah, American pancakes are nutty thick.
Shepard, we're coming under the bridge. Get down here and we can get to the ship. Calros!
Rex!
Oh!
We're getting out of here!
Defending our territory.
She's not gonna get us.
Okay, that is a sizable thresher maw, yeah.
Go on ahead, Shepard. We'll try to shake this thing and find you.
One does not shake a thresher maw.
Then maybe we'll feed it a Solarian to slow it down.
Now where do you suppose? And the thing is, I bet Rex is enjoying this.
Of course he is.
Explain why there's no such thing as weak hostiles ahead.
I'm on it.
Commander, Rex is still trying to elude the thresher maw. How are you?
Doing what we can. What about you guys?
Several near-death experiences so far. Calros is proving persistent.
Sounds fun. Don't have too much fun while I'm not there, dude. Here. Let go of me! Oh, did you see that? I dead spaced the motherfucker. That was awesome.
Shepard, we've almost lost Calros. Get down from there and we'll find you.
Oop, wait, is that a mod? It is. Give me that.
Shepard, get over here. Reeve, keep an eye out for that maw. I don't want it sneaking up on us. Make it quick, Rex. We're exposed.
Move it!
I think we found the thresher maw.
It's Calros. Move, Shepard.
We're in. Go!
Did Rex just lose a bro?
Reed?
No way he survived that. And he was a pain in the ass anyway. Now let's finish this. There's a Reaper waiting for us.
Yeah. American pancakes can be quite tasty at times, though. Not gonna lie, but I don't make them myself. It's too much. Not to
We no
mention that
longer possess
pancakes
firepower
are
to
essentially, I
defeat
mean,
the
it's
Reaper.
just
I
dessert,
know we've
really.
beaten the odds before. But getting to that tower, I don't know.
We're curing the genophage no matter what it takes. Everything my people will ever be depends on it.
Then I hope this idea you were talking about is a good one.
It was hers, actually.
Calros. We summon her to the Reaper.
Would that even work?
She need only draw the Reaper away from the tower. That would give us time to synthesize and release the cure.
What makes you so sure she'll come?
Legends say she is the mother from which all other Thresher Maws spawn. This is as much her home as ours.
If Tuchanka has a temper, Calros is it. Nobody's ever faced her and survived.
I've taken some risks in my time, but this seems crazy.
And going head-to-head with Sovereign didn't? This is the only way to get to that
Nah, that
tower
was
and
just
reach
Tuesday.
the door. There's no other choice.
But how would we summon her?
The tower was built in an arena devoted to Calros' glory. The Solarians thought she would scare away intruders.
We got that much right.
There are 2 Maw hammers there, the largest in existence. If you can activate them, Calros will come. That should distract the Reaper.
In the meantime, the laboratory is just over there. I can finish synthesizing the cure.
All right.
Let's make sure we all get out of here alive.
Let's have
We
fun.
have one hell of a story to tell.
Wait! I want you to know that no matter what happens, you've been a champion to the Krogan people, a friend of Clan Erdnot, and a brother to me. To every Krogan born after this day, the name Shepard will mean hero! Now,
I almost missed
show
that.
them why.
I almost missed that. I wasn't actually holding on to the controller
No,
there.
I've got this. I am Erdnot Rex, and this is my planet!
Yeah!
See you on the other side.
I fucking love
Have
Rex.
the cure ready shortly, Commander.
Let's get in there!
Shepard, I took care of those Rachni. But someone has to raise those Maw hammers before you can use them.
We're kind of busy,
I'm on
Rex.
it. I'm on it.
I'm here. I'll handle it.
Huh. Is this, is it a good one? Maybe? It's a bit heavier, but I can live with that. I can live with it. Here, let's do it. Let's, I need to try it out as well. Oh yeah. There's a bit of kick to this one. As opposed to the other one. That one's wimpy as fuck.
I'm preparing the cure now.
Make it quick. They're all over us out here.
Off to the left.
Yeah, let's, that. Whee!
Everyone all right?
Systems are intact.
Fine here. Mostly. Did we just get shot by a Reaper?
Consider that practice.
Okay, Shepard. I raised the hammers. You have to activate both of them. My advice is avoid the giant laser.
You sure? The laser looks all kinds of fancy though.
Now this I've never done before.
If I was organic, that would probably burn.
Just keep moving. Stick to cover.
I'm not sure cover's going to work.
But it's working just fine.
Don't stop!
Oh crap. This is gonna hurt, isn't it?
Commander, this is Artemic Wing. We'll try to give that Reaper something else to do.
I knew they wouldn't give up.
Their timing is impeccable.
Go! Let's push ahead!
Alright, where's the, we're getting closer.
Up on our left, one of the hammers.
The other one is on the right.
Ow! Rude!
This redefines insanity.
Good! Ah, really? Ow! Come on. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. We're doomed. Or not. Shoot, bastard! Yeah, eat shit and die. Whoa, now. Aye, that is rude. I was gonna step there.
Quick, we hit the first hammer. How's it coming?
The cure is nearly ready, but Eve's vital signs are dropping. I'm trying to compensate.
Second hammer's on the other side.
Shepard, get that second hammer going.
There's a Reaper in my way, Rex.
I know, you get all the fun.
True that, true that. Either, where's the damn hammer? Sneak around here.
Go. Get back to
Soup
the truck.
spoon?
I'll take care of the cure.
Really? Well, this should be fun. Should I be here? I'm not sure I should be here right now. This is a proper kaiju fight. Where's Godzilla when you need him? Right, hit him again. There we go. I mean, yeah, I suppose it is. I think the Thresher Maw might have won that exchange. I think.
Wait, is the cure ready?
Yes, it's loaded and set for dispersal. 2 minutes and counting. Though the procedure took a toll on Eve.
Is she okay?
I believe so. Malin's research was crucial in stabilizing her. Together, she and Rex can ensure a Krogan future we need not fear. Evolution at its best. Time's running out. We must get to the control room at the top of the tower.
Why?
It's the only way to repair the sabotage. I've already detected a temperature malfunction. The cure won't work unless this is fixed.
How do I do that?
You don't. This is best left to me, Commander. You should get your team clear.
Paddock, wait. This is a one-way trip.
And has been since the day I met Eve. All I've ever done my entire career is destroy the natural course of the universe. This is my chance to make amends.
Isn't Morden supposed to be here? I'm a bit confuzzled. I'm pretty sure Morden should be here now, right? Right? Or am I? Is my memory purely shit as per usual? Yeah, I thought so too. And he survived the suicide mission in Mass Effect 2, which is the save file I'm using. Why the fuck isn't Morden here?
Eternity.
This is wrong. This is wrong. I am unhappy with this. Oh, I see. But yeah, this is just wrong though. Is this like a bug in the Legendary Edition or something? If it was, you'd know, wouldn't you? Huh. Alright. That is low-key kind of fucked up though. Why am I not getting Morden? I'm supposed to get Morden. He's alive. Which ironically means that in my playthrough of Mass Effect, Morden never dies. That's kind of cool. But I'm assuming something went wrong in the save file or something.
Betrayed me in this place. His own son. He tried to kill me, so I had to kill him. Right over there. That's what the Genophage reduced us to. Animals. But you changed that today, Shepard.
Now we'll fight for our children, not against them. It's just a shame Paddock Wicks didn't survive.
There aren't many people willing to die for another species.
I wish I'd had a chance to tell him I was wrong about Solarians. At least one of them.
But you, Commander, we can thank you in person.
Tell the Turians I'll be deploying troops to Palaven immediately. And when you're ready to kick the Reapers off Earth, you let me know. The Krogan are back in business.
Goodbye, Commander.
In more than one way.
Spread the hope you've given us. Even now, there are clans gathering in the Kelphic Valley. I'll go speak to them and make sure this gift isn't squandered. Thank you for all that you've done. And know that Urdnot Bakara calls you a friend.
So are they gonna, like, smooch and stuff now?
Hell of a thing you just pulled off, Commander. Curing the Genophage? I never thought I'd see the day.
Rex has agreed to help the Turians, Admiral. We should get their full support.
I take it that leaves the Solarians out of the equation.
The cost of their support was too high, sir.
Well, I'll defer to your judgment on that, Commander. Let's hope we don't need them. Hackett, out.
They're gonna have to come around at some point. It's that, or they drown in Reapers all by themselves.
Commander, Urdnot Rex has begun sending troops to Palaven. You kept your end of the bargain, and now I'll keep mine. The Turian hierarchy will stand with humanity against the Reapers.
I'm glad we can help each other out. It's the only way we're gonna defeat the Reapers.
That much is certain. To that end, several dry dock ships are ready to help build the Crucible. Garrus will coordinate them.
Yes, sir.
And when the time comes to deploy it, the full measure of our fleet will be there for Earth. May the spirits watch over
What's
us.
left of it?
I'll start managing Turian support right away, Shepard. You must be exhausted.
I'll sleep when I'm dead.
We both know you need a clear head to win a war. There's no room for mistakes here. You should catch some shut-eye. I'll make sure Joker doesn't launch any suicide missions.
Anything happens, you let me know.
Ah, we're doing this again, eh?
Screw that. I can hold them off. Go back and get a link code. No, it's the right choice, FT.
Where'd the little brat go? Ah, there he is.
That won't happen. Go get him, Commander. I'll see you all when you get back.
That is the shittiest fake crying I've heard in a long time.
Whatever you come up with, you can count me in.
It's open.
Shepard, there's something you need to hear.
All right.
Is this a bad time?
Thinking of some friends who aren't around thanks to this war.
That's thanks to the Reapers, not you. Are you thinking about anyone in particular?
Ashley, back on Vermeer. She gave her life stopping Sovereign. I wonder what she'd make of fighting a whole fleet of Reapers.
If I had to guess, Ashley would call it target practice.
Yeah. Sounds like her. Didn't you have something for me?
The Solarian Counselor has an urgent matter.
Let me guess. He called the comm room?
The Council must be taking the Crucible seriously. I'll see you downstairs.
Didn't take them too long to realize they were kind of in the deepest
Commander,
buckets of shit, did it?
there is something we should discuss if you are finished rewriting history.
I made my decision, Counselor. There's not much anyone can do about it now.
Yes. We're going to have billions more Krogan in the galaxy. It's a good thing you saved my life once, Shepard. Otherwise, well... I have concerns about humanity's representative, Counselor Udina. My agents have discovered that he's using his authority to move vast sums of money. For what purpose? We're not sure.
If Adina's dirty, it's best we get to the bottom of it fast.
Agreed. Come to the Citadel. We will review the evidence and discuss this in private. Valorn out.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Alright, let's have a chat with him then.
Commander Shepard, something you need to talk about?
What's our state of readiness, Admiral?
I won't lie, Shepard. We're bogged down. Things aren't looking good in most sectors. We need to increase the tempo and chalk up some wins, otherwise this won't end well for the human race. Or any race.
What about the extra help we've picked up along the way?
The Krogan and Turians have obviously been a big help. Urdnot Rex running the show is a bonus for us. And that female Krogan you rescued is rallying more support from the other clans. I'm glad you disabled that mom in Tuchanka. We could have lost a lot of Krogan support. As it is, we picked up some Turian troops.
Good to hear. What about the Rachni?
I wouldn't have believed it, but the Rachni are helping us build the Crucible.
You're kidding.
Turns out they have a knack for weapons of mass destruction. In hindsight, I guess they'd know a thing or two about waging a galactic war.
No problems with them then?
Other than scaring the hell out of our engineers, no. Not a lot of small talk going on there.
What about Arya's mercenaries?
Arya T'Loak, there's someone I never thought we'd be in bed with. The blood pack will be useful, and violent. Mostly Vorchai here. We'll put the Blue Suns to good use. Intel says Narner Vosk is bringing his men, and that they're gunning for a fight. The Eclipse are providing troops and mechs. When we find a Reaper soft spot, they'll help us hit it. Don't want to know how you got Arya's cooperation, but whatever you did, it was worth it.
How about the Solarians?
Interesting wrinkle. We've been getting back-channel commitments from the strike teams within STG. They're promising to back us.
Even after I cured the genophage?
Our intel suggests there are cracks developing between the military and the politicians. These STG guys know the score. They're not going to jeopardize the entire Solarian Union just because some Delatraz didn't get her way.
Do you know how the other races are doing against the Reapers?
Believe it or not, the Turians and Krogan actually seem to be getting along. Urdnot Rex has deployed troops, and they're giving the Reapers a moment of pause. The Solarians are still hanging on to Sirkesh, but the Reapers are starting to breathe down their necks, too.
What about the Asari?
They have to be feeling the heat. The Reapers are moving fast with the obvious intent of taking Thessia. Interestingly, the Reapers are leaving Parnak alone. It's the Yogg homeworld.
Can't say that I blame them. Yogg have teeth.
They do, in spades.
War, it might be them running the next cycle. It's easy to forget the Reapers don't destroy every species.
Just the ones who can threaten
them.
Any word on the Volus and Elcor?
The Turians and the Krogan sent forces to the Volus homeworld, Irun. It might not be enough, but at least they've got Reaper forces bogged down in a nasty ground war. As for Elcor, they're still in the fight, though our projections show the Reapers encroaching on their territory soon.
Damn.
What happened to the Batarians?
Never stood a chance, hit by the Reapers straight out of the gate. And without any allies to call on, I think the Batarians are history.
Shame that.
Have we heard anything from the Quarians or Geth?
Something might be brewing near the Geth border, but our intel is sketchy. News is getting harder to come by as things get worse.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
Pancakes with cinnamon sugar? It does sound rather nice, doesn't it?
Bethany, you see the vids of the Maw taking down the Reaper? Man, I wish I could have been there.
I'm just glad the diplomats are off the ship.
Commander,
A Krogan.
Admiral Hackett has requested your help with a Cerberus fighter base on Novaria.
Okay. Really? More of that, eh? Why not, I suppose. Right. And alert. New article on Reaper. A group of colonists and pharaohs have mounted a defensive against arriving Reaper forces, holding them back long enough for civilians from nearby colonies to escape. The informal militia from Sue's Hope, said to be survivors of a savage Geth attack several years ago, has repelled initial Reaper landing attempts with a level of wartime competence more common to seasoned platoons. The colonies are using improvised weapons, as well as supplies salvaged from a defunct exogeny facility. This colony is our home, colony spokesperson Elizabeth Bainham said. We've survived worse, and we know how to fight together. I bet they do. Bet they do. Still fighting from Shiala. I don't know if you've seen the articles, but the people of Sue's Hope are fighting again. This time it's the Reapers instead of the Geth. Ah, yes, I remember, Shiala. I've not forgotten how you helped us, how you spared me. We're leaving Pharaoh soon, and when the time comes, we'll fight with you. Sweet. Corinthus. When you first arrived on Mené, I had a hard time seeing how you flying off with one of our best generals would benefit our fight against the Reapers. However, as I now watch Turian and Krogan fighters working together to take down a Reaper destroyer, I must admit I'm impressed. You've brokered an alliance that many thought impossible. Halavan might be saved after all. Cool. Making babies. Making babies again will be fun. Soon as this war is over, let's just say I'll do my part to build our numbers back up. You really came through for us. I'm proud to call you my friend. Eve is in the Kelphic Valley, enlisting support from the other clans and spreading the word. She's going to be a great leader. Most of the males won't like me sharing power with her, but too bad. I run the show. We're off to save the Turians now, since apparently they forgot how to hold a gun. I love Rex. Dalatraz Linron. I am deeply disappointed by your actions on Tuchanka, as I thought I made clear, curing the genophage will have long-term consequences. Once the Reaper threat has passed, our combined forces will be so depleted that no race in the galaxy will be capable of stopping a resurgent Krogan. Moreover, the Krogan will undoubtedly seek revenge for the genophage, and the Solarian Union will be among the first targets. When that day comes, Commander, the blood of my people will be on your hands. I am ashamed to also learn that our own scientist sacrificed his life carrying out your orders. Yeah, that's not how it happened. This is a dark day not only for my people, but all of galactic civilization. What a bitch. A bitch indeed. Horrible one at that. Horrible one at that. And that is about as much as I have for you today. I am afraid I have run out of time. But this was fun. This was fun. I'm curious to see what the next set of insane shenanigans we're gonna have to get up to solve this Reaper thing. Should be fun. Should be fun. Till then, though, thank you all ever so much for swinging by. It is, as always, ever so much appreciated. And I do hope to see you in the next one. Till then, bye-bye.